Actually, before even starting to talk about the maintenance team and the maintenance activities, we should pay great attention to the safety, because we always say safety first. So before even starting to execute any job, maintenance job or any maintenance activity, we should identify all the risks and hazards around the job, either in the type of the job itself or the environment surrounding the location that we are executing the job in. So we need to do this risk assessments and evaluate the risk and hazards. And also we're supposed to take all the safety precautions, either recommended by the manufacturer or the one that we came up with after the assessment of the risk and hazards. And then based on this, we should prepare all the safety permits, and we should organize and regulate it with the operation team or any other concerned departments. So we should prepare this kind of safety permits and acquire it, and before executing the job. And then once we agreed with the concerned teams or the concerned parties to take this production line or certain equipment, we're supposed to implement the LOTO, or the lockout, tag out, try out. So we stop the equipment in case that the task needs to be done during stoppage. We should stop the equipment, lock it out, and then we should tag it so everybody else knows that some people or there's a personnel or a team is working on this equipment, so you cannot run it back. And then we should try it out in order to make sure that there's no energy or no power. So it means that the equipment is totally safe to start the maintenance activity or the maintenance task. If we are going to use a scaffolding in this job, so we need to inspect the scaffold before starting the job, and then we tag it with either with green tag or red tag if the scaffold is not really good enough to be used. So we should tag it with red until the scaffolding team refix it or prepare it properly. And then once it's ready for usage, we should tag it with green tag. If you are doing this maintenance activity or task at height or working at height, so we need to take all the safety precautions as well. We should provide the team with safety harnesses and lanyards, and we take all the precautions. And also we need to have a rescue system ready in case that God forbids anything wrong happened, and so we need to prevent the people from going into a dangerous situation or something like that. If we are doing the maintenance activity inside the confined space, we should also measure the amount of gases inside. We should find a way for radiation. We should find a way for escape in case of anything happened, and also rescue system before starting the job inside the confined space. The safety locks, actually, each individual of the maintenance team, each one of the members has to have their own safety lock with one lock and one key. So nobody else can borrow this lock, or even it's totally forbidden to give your lock key to anyone else to open the key or to unlock the key on the equipment which the team is working on, because this is really dangerous, and we've seen a lot of injuries and incidents happen because of this non-discipline towards the safety locks and the usage of the safety locks. One of the leading indicators for the safety level in our organization is the near-miss reporting. And near-miss is something that it's unsafe situation which happened, but thank God there was no incidents, there was nothing, no casualty, no fatality, but still it was unsafe situation happened. So we need to report this to fix the unsafe condition, either if it's unsafe behavior or unsafe condition in the environment surrounding the location that we are working in. So we need to report it, because the more we report the near miss, the less we will face injuries and fatality later on. And then if there's any injury or incident, we should go for further investigation to find out the root cause, and then we have to react and to find solutions for this root causes, to fix them up quickly and to prevent this from happening or occurring again.